Hello, friends. Let's continue with the reading of this book, Biology of Plants. I'm trying to learn how to pronounce properly. Every week, better, improving better and better by your own. Of course, if you are, let's say, going to lessons in some school, it's better for you. But this is, let's say, complementary to the assistance of professionals. This is, let's say, your homework by your own. So I suggest picking up a book, choosing a book that is of your real interest, and then in case you have some questions how to pronounce, you can use just the the Google Translator, just introducing the word, and then you listen. Just listen. For example, I have include now. I have written heterotrophic. Heterotrophic can be okay. Heterotrophic or heterotrophic. Heterotrophic. Let's check.
Heterotrophic.
Heterotrophic. Okay. So with this question solved, you can continue the, let's say, reading. And then after, let's say, half an hour or 1 hour, if you want, for sure you will improve your English. For sure. And repeat this every time you have the possibility. For sure. The much you learn or the much you train, the more you train, the more you will learn how to pronounce properly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry because there is some noise here in the surroundings, but I am not going to stop the recording. Only 5 seconds. Okay, I'm sorry. It's the coffee machine. The coffee machine has own life. It's like a autonomous life that, okay, it's like it is. So let's continue with the page number 4 in the chapter talking about the origin of plants. So autotrophic organisms make their own food, but heterotrophic organisms must obtain their food from external sources. Cells that satisfy their energy requirements by consuming the organic compounds produced by external sources are known as heterotrophs. Oh, I'm sorry, heterotrophs. Heterotrophs or heterotrophs. Yes. This word comes from Greek, heteros, other, and trophos, feeder. So it's other feeder. So they are not consuming by them all. So it's eating another one. Heterotrophic organism. Oh, sorry, it sounds like German, but it's not. A heterotrophic organism is dependent on an outside source of organic molecules for its energy. Animals, fungi, and many of the one-celled organisms, such as certain bacteria and protists, are heterotrophs. I think that this heterotrophs is repeating all the time in this chapter, so I have to learn how to do properly, because otherwise I don't want to do it wrongly. Heterotrophs. Let's see how it sounds, how it's pronounced properly.
Heterotrophs.
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 Heterotrophs. Okay, as the primitive heterotrophs increased in number, they began to use up the complex molecules on which their existence depended and which had taken millions of years to accumulate. Organic molecules in free solution, that is, not inside a cell, became more and more scarce, and competition began. Competition. How? Let's check. Let's try to know.
Competencia.
Okay.
Competencia.
Okay. Spanish and English. Competition.
Competition.
Competition. Competition. So became more and more scarce and competition began. Under the pressure of this competition, cells that could make efficient use of the limited energy sources now available were more likely to survive than cells that couldn't. In the course of time, by the long, slow process of elimination of the most poorly adapted, cells evolved that were able to make their own energy rich molecules out of simple inorganic materials. Inorganic. Let's check this. Inorganic.
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 Inorganic. Okay. So I'm a bit lost now. Inorganic. In the course of time, by the long, slow. Yes. Cells evolved that were able to make their own energy-rich molecules out of simple inorganic materials. Inorganic. Such organisms are called autotrophs. Autotrophs. Oof. Many possibilities. Always is the stress. Where is the stress in this word? What changed? Because normally it's not so difficult to pronounce, but the autotrophs. Autotrophs.
Autotrophs. Autotrophs. Autotrophs.
Autotrophs. It's like auto, automobile. Autotrophs. So the most successful of the autotrophs were those in which a system evolved for making direct use of the sun's energy, that is,